Hi, my name is Karen Tews, and this morning I'm working in the kitchen, not for something to eat, but for something to help us sleep. And as both adults and children, sometimes we have trouble falling asleep, getting rested and relaxed enough to have a good night's rest. So I whipped up a batch of good sleepy time rub to put on the bottom of our feet before we go to sleep. So I started out with some cacao butter. It's the hard type, and a quarter cup of this. And to help make it easier to measure out, I just used a potato peeler or a vegetable peeler. So a quarter cup of cacao, a quarter cup of coconut butter or coconut oil, and I melted it in this pot just on a really low heat to melt it. Then I added some essential oils, which are the really key players in helping us to have a good night's sleep. So while it was still liquid, I added 20 drops of lavender, 12 drops of vetiver, and 10 drops of frankincense. There are also other oils that are helpful to help us be calm and relax. Some of those options are clary sage, lang lang, cedarwood, Roman chamomile is another one. So I added those while it was still liquid, and I let it just sit on the counter for about 10 minutes just to cool down. Then I put this pan in the fridge and let it solidify a bit. I would say maybe about half an hour. Didn't want to get it too hard because I took my beater, electric mixer, and whipped it up so that it was actually quite firm. And I used my beater, whipped it up so that it was kind of made little points, little peaks in the butter and the rub. And now I'm just putting it into a little jar so that it's handy by my bedtime, by my bedside, maybe for your child's bedside table, just to put maybe the amount of a size of a pea, a chickpea, that kind of a pea, and rub it on the bottoms of your feet, your children's feet, for a really good night's rest. So I trust you'll take a look at this. This may be the solution that you're looking for to help you and yours have a good sleep. Good night.